Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. In Python, a lambda function is a concise way to create small, anonymous functions. These functions are also known as lambda expressions. The lambda keyword is used to define these functions, which can take any number of arguments but can only have one expression. Lambda functions are particularly useful when you need a simple function for a short period and don't want to formally define a full function using the def keyword. Here, lambda introduces the lambda function, followed by a list of arguments, a colon, and an expression. The result of the expression is implicitly returned. In this example, we define a lambda function add that takes two arguments x and y and returns their sum. We then use this lambda function to add 3 and 5, and the result is printed. Lambda functions are often used in conjunction with functions that accept other functions as arguments, like the filter function. Let's filter a list of numbers to get only the even ones. Here, the filter function takes a lambda function and a list. The lambda function checks if each number in the list is even, and filter returns a new list containing only the even numbers. Lambda functions are also commonly used with the map function to transform each element of an iterable. In this example, the lambda function squares each number in the list, and map applies this function to every element in the iterable. Lambda functions can be used to customize the sorting order when sorting a list of elements. Here, we sort a list of students based on their ages using a lambda function as the key argument for sorted. Lambda functions in Python provide a concise way to create small, anonymous functions. They are particularly useful for short-term use cases where a full function definition might be overkill. Lambda functions are commonly used with higher-order functions like filter, map, and sorted, to express complex operations concisely. Remember that while lambda functions can be powerful, it's essential to use them judiciously and consider readability. In some cases, a named function defined using def may be more appropriate for clarity and maintainability. ChatGPT